Right. My bad. And I should probably do this like in a private stream, but I don't want to like email my. No, bro, people disrespectful. None they put their hands in this car. Oh, my bad. Well, I don't want to call anyone out. All right. All right. Nah, bro. Speed we might as not only planning in the car, but stepping in the car. The way that he approached sometimes the strangers, trying to attract attention for clout. That's not. What? Gets beat if you. I agree. If it can. But I don't like it. I'm surprised people are still watching the video. What the fuck? Oh, they probably saw the title, which is just I show racism, which is just gross. And I guess they thought it was implying that the dude was being racist, which no, he wasn't. He was not being racist. It's so wild that someone 10 hours ago watched it. I mean, it is my most viewed video, I think, by far. 300, damn. Jesus. 300 views based. I was gonna look up the video again. The four circus heating up base. You. Where was it? Why does messing with Mike have 6 views? What the heck?
One of the most popular budget microphones, and for a good reason. It's
me having a damn yeah. Oh, mic gain, yeah, I already know that. Well, let me just fresh reset everything. No filters on nothing. Let me just go nothing. Right here, filters. Let me just delete everything. Delete.
Here, and the first real big thing we're gonna do is making sure that the volume of your voice is always around the same level on stream. So when you're talking,
wait, am I talking? So annoying. Give me 1 second. All right. Test. I mean, it doesn't sound. It doesn't sound that bad. All right, let me just put in the
quiet on stream, OBS will boost your voice, and then when you're shouting on stream, OBS will pull it back so you're not blowing out viewers' ears. So if you pay attention to the audio mixer now,
when kind of overpowers it. Well, I mean, I don't think that's an audio filter problem. I think that's just my mic being too. Like right here, is that good? Right. Now let's do that.
Quiet, so something like this, a bit quiet on stream. Then I'm around minus 25, minus 20 decibels. But then let's say something falls on my stream or I shout.
It's weird how There we go. I can talk over it now. Bass. All right. Let me do the water test. Nope, you can hear it still. All right, we're gonna need it. All right, I have that on the side. I can hear my voice delayed with the thing in the background.
I'm going into the red, this is speaking, and that shouldn't happen. So the way we're gonna add all kinds of effects here is by clicking on the settings icon here and then going to filters. Then on the left you can see plus, and here we can add a bunch of filters. We're gonna add a VST plugin later. This will allow us to make our voice more warm and more full, like a studio mic. Like
I'll just use the three thing that
fix our overall
the 3-band equalizer that they have
with a compressor. And this is something that looks kind of complicated, but it's actually really easy. So just follow me on this one. We gotta do a few presets here. You want to change your ratio to 4, then move the threshold to 0 decibels, change the attack to 2 milliseconds, then the release to 100, and
4 0 2 and then 100. Oh, I almost did 101. Right.
And then the next part is where everything will be.
And then gain, yes, at 10.10. Right.
Become clear. I'm gonna move this a bit so it's pretty clear here. I'm gonna zoom in on this part because now you gotta watch the levels here while you're talking, and then you wanna change the output gain. So I'm gonna switch to the cheap mic that we're setting up right now, and what you gotta do now is you gotta talk really quiet, and then you want.
I forgot that. Alright, this is gonna be annoying for you guys because my voice is gonna double up, but Fluky. Alright. It's advanced audio properties and then alright. Damn. My voice is really annoying. Alright. I mean, me talking regularly isn't peaking on my, well, that is peaking it, I guess, so.
Want to change this output gain here till the quiet voice of you is going right here to something like
quiet voice. So I just need to get over here and raise it up a little bit more. This is me whispering. This is ASMR time. Jesus Christ, how quiet is my fucking voice? Good Lord. Alright. A little bit more. There we go. I'm coming. Oh my God. Yo. Alright, it's at 10. Oh shit. There. Right.
Like the middle of the yellow. Maybe even to the start of the red if you want a really compressed and really edited.
I'll just do it like right here, because this is me like whispering as quiet as I can make my voice. Alright, let me just keep going up. Alright. Alright. This is me like quiet. Alright. I mean, it's still not at the yellow, but I think it should be fine. Alright. How's that? Yeah, I mean, Jesus Christ, my voice kind of sucks. It's too quiet. Lord. Because like I'm at 6. There we go. Alright. This is me being quiet. Alright. Hello. Hey. No, you can hear my nephew. I mean, bass, but still. He's the hero reason why you guys show up, alright?
The voice, but you can play around with this afterwards. Let's do it right now. So I'm gonna talk really quiet, and then I'm gonna up the volume here. I'm gonna add some gain till the quiet voice is something like this to the.
So you don't have to whisper, but Jesus Christ, his voice is kind of loud because mine is at 18 and he puts his like at 10.7. Good.
Middle or to the end of the yellow. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the.
Alright, and then when you talk, yep.
As you can see, when I talk loud now, my voice is going into the red and it's speaking, and definitely when I clap something like this, it's gonna be way too loud. So what we did now is we boosted our volume, so when we're talking quiet on stream, our volume will be loud enough, but what's happening is our loud sounds are also boosted. So now you wanna change the threshold here, and you wanna pull it back till your loud sounds are going towards the end of the red and they aren't peaking. So you wanna kind of shout, you want to make the loud.
Alright, I gotta be all quiet and stuff, alright, just to make my threshold like a little bit higher, because this is me being as loud as I possibly can, alright. Let's just keep it like
and now it's not really peaking, but
Oh,
it will
minus-
be when I say, hey. Okay, see, it's still too loud. We want to pull it back even more. Let's say minus 20. Hey! Okay, so it didn't peak, but when I shout a little bit louder, hey! It still peaks, so I'm gonna pull it back even more. Let's say minus 24. Hey! Okay, so I think it's gonna be good now. I'm gonna shout one more time. Hey! As you see, it didn't peak. And then when I go really quiet, it's also right here around the yellow. So I'm gonna show you the difference now. So I'm gonna use my studio mic here, but you gotta watch the volume. I'm gonna disable the compressor. I'm gonna talk quiet. Hey, 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 this is me quiet. So we were around here, right? And then when I shout, hey, it peaked completely into the red. So now when I enable the compressor, hey, 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 this is really quiet. It was around here. And then, hey, my shouting is around here. So that's perfect.
Hey,
so
wait a minute, Mr. Postman.
And now we've got a problem. Because our quiet sounds are being boosted, which means that if I don't talk, but I'm typing on my keyboard, the quiet keyboard sounds will also be
can't
boosted.
hear that, holy shit.
The mic aux here. I'm gonna disable the compressor, I'm gonna type my keyboard, and then I'm gonna enable it, and you're gonna see it boosting. So as you see, it went around here. I'm gonna enable it now. And now we go boosted till here. So to fix this, we gotta add a second filter, and that's called an expander. And what this will do is kind of the opposite. Maybe you know what a limiter is, and an expander is kind of a fancy limiter. So what it will do is it will only allow your microphone to pick up sound and to let sound through from the point that your sound reaches a certain level. So a quiet sound like you typing on your keyboard will not be loud enough to really trigger the microphone. But then when you start talking, the volume is much higher. I'm gonna show you how it works. So same thing as before, you want to change
I think I just swallow loud.
And the threshold, instead of completely to the right, now you want to move it completely to the left.
Alright, move it completely to the left. Alright.
Then change the attack to 2 milliseconds, change the release to 100, and the gain you don't really want to touch that. Let's move it to 0 here again. So as long as our threshold here is at 0, every sound will trigger the microphone. So slightly tapping my desk or slightly touching my keyboard keys, it will all trigger the mic. However, the more we move this threshold to the right, the louder every sound will have to be to trigger the mic. So in case I wasn't very clear, what we're doing now is making sure that when you're not talking on stream, when you're just gaming or there's a small pause or anything like that, that no other sound in your room is triggering the mic while you are not talking. So whatever the loudest sound will be besides your voice, you want to start making sound now. I'm gonna type my keyboard, then I'm gonna stop talking, and I'm gonna move this threshold to the right until my keyboard sound isn't loud enough anymore to trigger the mic. So you're gonna see how it works. I'm gonna stop talking, type the keyboard.
I mean, is that really annoying? Maybe. We'll do that later. Let me just raise it to like a little bit. Right there. All right. No, even if I raise it like that, it's still like, just leave it. I got 15. Fuck it. I'll leave it. I get 17. True. Just as long as you don't hear the little, because you don't hear the mic, the thingy clicking. I mean, you hear it if I like press it like really loud, but if I do it normally, no. Alright. But
okay, so the keyboard sound wasn't triggering the mic, but as soon as I...
No, because he's just barely tapping it, because I was actually like typing and it's a mechanical keyboard, so.
Even when
people
I'm
like the
really
clicky.
quiet, the mic is picking up my voice. This is the perfect scenario, right? It doesn't take that long to set up, and it's awesome on stream because whenever I'm not talking, no other things will start making noise and interrupt the music that's playing or the game or whatever. Right. Also, by the way, about the expander, I did some testing right now, and I feel like it's a bit too harsh. So if you have...
I mean, my voice is like really quiet. Well, alright. Let me go on stream. All right, talk. Little bastard. Jesus Christ, you sound annoying. Oh, there we go. It's kind of like regular, I guess. I mean, right. Let me go back on stream. It sounds kind of well. Wait, can you guys not hear me? Me doubling up? Hold up. Hello? I don't think there's a difference. I think I just hear it through my things. All right. I turned off the thing. Oh. I mean, that kind of makes a difference, but I can just well, I'll just keep watching the video and then I'll check cuz what I'm doing right now is I'm making it so that it comes out through the monitor and that makes my voice double up, but you guys don't really hear it. So I thought that was going to be annoying, but no. It just sounds like I'm talking to myself. My voice is kind of quiet, but I can change that later. Cuz that doesn't really matter that, you know. All that matters is
this for yourself. If you feel like the last letter or the first letter that you pronounce isn't really being recorded, is being cut off, or the mic hasn't activated yet, because it
penis.
needs too much volume, etc. You can play around with this threshold here to make it a bit more smooth, but what you also can do is play around with this ratio here and move it down to something like 2.
Alright, let's move this down. Penis. Push and pee like I'm a pedo.
2-1,
Shout
or
out
even
Drake.
1.5-1. The more you go to the left here, the smoother the transition will be between opening your mic and closing it. So if your last letter...
Alright, let me go back to... Jesus Christ, you can hear me moving around and stuff. Alright. We'll just make it sound good on stream, fuck it. Alright, dust. There we go. That's alright. I'll put it at 2. Fuck this guy. Cause it does sound louder. It does pick up my voice a little bit more, but my voice is still annoying, and that's the part that's getting me mad.
Is being cut off, moving it from 4-1 to 2-1 might completely fix that. Then to add a VST plugin, we need to download one. So when you add...
Nope. I'm not doing that. I'm just gonna get a 3-band equalizer and then just do high.
Add it as a filter here, you can see VST plugins, and here you will see a list of the ones you have, and this will probably be empty. This is the down. It's finished. That should find it. Let's see. I'm gonna do it. Let's see if it's in the list. There.
Fuck, you can't the thing again. Oh my god. So does the threshold have to be higher now, or? This was a bad idea. I'm fucking too retarded for this. Please, for the love of God. I put it at 9.5. Right. Well, actually, well, you can hear that. Right, there, it's not that loud anymore, but it does make my mic kind of quiet, but okay, alright. Where the fuck you at? I can't even. Wait, I'm over here complaining, but I can just hear in my dole up. I can just look over here. No, that's annoying as shit. Oh my god. Ooh. Alright. Well, I guess that's what the 3-band equalizer is for. I mean, my low's really high, my high really low, and then let's see, did that fix anything? It just made my voice kind of deeper, but it actually made it soundable. Hello? Hello? Right. Make my medium like higher. There we go. Now I'm gonna sound like a Giga Chat. Fuck yeah. Man, it doesn't sound too bad. What the fuck? How does it sound over here? Alright, how do I sound on this thing? I mean, again, not that bad. You can still hear that though. I need a noise suppressor, or actually, I think he goes over a noise gate later.
Here we go, Marvel GQ, and
yeah, I don't care about that.
That's how it sounds. Over these
actually, we should
add it with a. Let's see. I'm gonna delete the VST plugin here, and then I'm gonna add a new VST plugin. Click on OK, and let's see if it's in the list. There we go, Marvel GQ, and it immediately shows up here in OBS. So now when you add it, if it's in the list, interface. So you wanna add in the middle will be your midtones, and then these will be your high tones. When you double here and then choose session bank and then brighter and bassy, so you just close this after double clicking it, and as you see now the high tones have been boosted and the low tones also a bit. But the exact thing you do.
Oh, okay. So I just boosted the shit. I did the opposite of what I should have done. I should have done like this at 880, done this like at 10. 10? Alright. How does that sound on stream? Alright, this is the new test. This is where I am at. Well, actually the midtone shouldn't need to be moved. Let me drop them down to 0 again. Alright. Hello. Right. Just talk regularly. Don't make a silly voice. At least not right now. I still sound kind of gay. Alright. Hello, chat? This is me, Margaret. No, because, well, I should just keep this like at 15. No, it makes my voice sound way too like fucking chipmunk. Alright. I did it 1506. How does that sound? Cardboardy. No, I think highs at 10 sounds good. Alright, test. Well, I'm fucking retarded. I should just go down the line. And just make the 0 again. 0. Alright, everything's at 0. Alright, test. I forgot. Test. Didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit. Right, test. for sure need a noise gate. No, yeah, I think 6 would be good for this thing. Oh my god, dude, chill.
Do with these sliders here is not.
Oh, wrong headphones. I just need to listen to his explanation again, because well, actually.
Something I can show you because it depends on your microphone. This mic here, for example, the Pseudotech that's extremely popular on my channel, is a microphone that sounds very, very, very deep and warm, but the high tones are kind of not really there. So if I would be setting up this microphone here, I would definitely not be boosting the low tones here. I would be boosting the highs like this. I would be boosting them a lot. Maybe that's too much.
Wait, should I just look up? What would it be, like color? Warm or soft? Oh, the audio Seneca 820. Very affordable, servable, durable, sensitive to pulses, inferior noise insulation, soft noise. No shock mount. Oh yeah, I know that. I just want to know if it's a BP rating, which is less gain to bring up Sybil. Sensitive. This is the microphone, not details. Capture sounds from quieter space. Recording in jazz and classical music are also great for capturing detail, vocal, or instrument performance. The downsides are okay. Just get a noise.
Maybe something like this. However, this Fifine microphone has a lot of the crisp high sounds. You clearly understand my voice, but the bass isn't really there. So for that, I do something like this.
Alright, so pretty much I have to go 0 and then just determine whether or not it's cool or not. Alright. This is me talking regularly. Actually, quickly disable everything. What does it fit? It picks up high tones, so I guess it'd be more of a boosting the lower tones, I think. Make that like a 6. All right. How does that sound on stream? Hello? It sounds more chipmunk. I know what, let's make this 7. Let's raise this to like a 4. All right. Hello? I mean that sounds better. I like that. I think the only thing it needs is like a noise gate or something. Or make it so that the middle tones are lower. Hello? Wait, hold on. Am I cooking? Test? Yo. Hey, yo. -7? Alright, tone a little bit lower. Alright, hello? Oh God, fuck off, dude. Fuck off. Alright, hello? Am I actually cooking right now? Make this an 8. Hello? I wish I had someone that could tell me like, hey, does this sound good? Because let me make this a 4. All right. All right, that's what I'm doing here. My loud house fucking swallowing. That's good. All right. When I hear my voice, what do I hear? Well, actually, I should just do that with this thing, because I think this thing is more like to what an over-exaggerated version of what I sound like. All right. Hello? Because I think what I want to do is make this sound one for one how I sound myself when I speak out loud. And I think -8 will be perfect. All right. This is, hello, test. Test. I mean, it almost sounds verbatim like I'm talking to myself. Like, this sounds really good to me, but I want to see how it sounds like to stream. So, give me 1 second. All right. No, it sounds way too robotic. You can hear the like plastic metal-y thing. And I think -6 for this. All right, test. And then if I go like all the way down here, if I'm just talking about myself. Yeah, you can still hear it. Right. Yeah, I think that's good. Then just get like a noise gate. All right, actually, just wait.
It's probably good to boost the highs a bit.
Go back to the other headphones. All right.
But with this Fifine mic, I would boost the low sounds a lot, and I'm gonna let you hear how this sounds. So I changed the sliders, I boosted the low sounds a lot so you can clearly hear the difference. Right now I disabled the VST plugin, so this is how it sounds, and now I'm gonna enable the VST plugin and you clearly hear the difference. Now you also gotta know that the mic is pretty far away from me. If you're gonna use a boom arm, it's definitely gonna sound very warm and very bassy. So this is how it sounds when I disable it, and then this is how it sounds when I enable it. Now I kind of overdid it. It sounds like I'm on a radio station.
All right, shoot. I don't think I was talking like directly into the mic. I'm gonna be on stream, so fuck. Hello? All right, how does that sound? I mean, it sounds good, I guess. No, you can't hear me drink, so that's good. The only thing I need to do is, yeah, I think that's fine. Right.
But you get what you can do with this. So you want to play around with all these sliders here till the mic sounds like you want. As you see, when I increase the highs here, this is what it does with my voice. The crisp sound is coming to the front, and with most microphones it also sounds good if you decrease the middle here a bit. It's gonna sound more broadcasty, like something like this. Okay, so this sounds pretty good with most microphones. This sounds much more warm now. Now again, it's too much.
Yeah,
you can decrease these a bit,
like
and then the microphone will sound very, very decent. So again, this is without the plugin. This is with the plugin. Actually, I overdid these effects you want to make.
Actually, this is without the plugin. Gonna go with the other one. Fuck. Give me a second. All right, hello. All right, this is me just talking regularly. This is how I'm gonna be. Right? How does that sound? Does that make any difference? Yeah, I can hear the difference. Right? It makes my sound. It makes it kind of more bassy. Which bass, but I'll make it like 6.5. All right. All right. How does that sound? Hello? Hello. There we go. Hell yeah. Now I can sound like I have a deep voice. Alright, let's see if I'm voice on. Alright. Oh shit. Allow this time. I'm currently testing my voice. My favorite color is blue. The gun. The I can't fucking talk. Hell yeah, I'm a voice chat. Fuck yeah. Alright. Alright, this is me talking regularly. This is currently me testing my voice. My favorite color is blue. The sky is sunny. My voice is loud and clear. I'm using a proper mic. My environment is quiet. Fuck you. Alright. This is me testing my voice. My favorite color is blue. The sky is sunny. My voice is loud and clear. I'm using a proper mic. My environment is quiet. Alright. I'm currently testing my voice. My favorite color is blue. The sky is sunny. My voice is loud and clear. I'm using a proper mic. My environment is quiet. Fuck, even then, I'm a voice cell. I think this test is just fucking wrong. Alright, I'm a Chad. No, yeah, but it sounds decent. I just need like a noise gate or something. Hopefully it goes over those. Or else I need to find another video.
Make it more subtle, but you clearly hear what this does. It's very useful. Now something else that's very noticeable with these cheaper microphones, and actually also expensive ones just because you're in a room, is the background noise, the constant hissing sound that you're hearing in this Fifine mic right now. We can easily get rid of that with a noise suppression filter. So you click on the plus icon and then you choose noise suppression, you click on OK, and you're gonna have to...
I forgot. Boom, and then that's the GPU one that I regularly have.
Choices. I would think RNN noise is only available when you have a decent NVIDIA card, but the
right. How does that sound? Let me just put that over there. Right. Because apparently this uses AI or something. Like this noise suppressor uses AI to make your voice not as loud and to not pick up but background noises. Right. I mean, it's working because you can't even hear me tapping away anymore. The only bad thing is
the other one is also very good. You just click on this and then you gotta set the noise suppression level. But as you hear right now, my voice still sounds very decent and the background noise is completely gone. You can...
Alright, now I need to increase the... Well, I could just do that manually. Make this like a 0.1. Alright.
You can only hear my voice. And you gotta play around with this level. The more you suppress the background noise, as I'm doing right now, the lower quality voice is only available when you have a decent NVIDIA card, but the other one is also very good. You just click on this and then you gotta set the noise suppression level. But as you hear right now, my voice still sounds very decent and the back...
No. Actually, I could just lower the volume on this thing. But I also don't want to make the video like ridiculously quiet. All right. Oh shit! Fuck! I just realized what I was doing.
Background noise is completely gone. You can only hear my voice, and you gotta play around with this level. The more you suppress the background noise, that have a decent NVIDIA card, but the other one is also very good. You just click on this, and then you gotta set the noise suppression level. But
no, it's because it's really quiet. So that's maxed out. This, I'll make it like that. 27. All right.
But as you hear right now, my voice still sounds very decent, and the background noise is completely gone. You can only hear my voice, and you gotta play around with this level.
No, it's quiet, so. Fuck! The threshold, let's make it 35, 34 and a half, right?
The more you suppress the background noise, as I'm doing right now, the lower quality your voice will become, like, because it's getting suppressed along with noise. If you have a decent NVIDIA card, you can also use...
God damn it. I think I put in the rules like advertisement for other things. Ban and delete message. Right. We're going back. Make it 34. Fuck it.
Right. Or an noise. This is AI based. You can't really change the sliders, etc. And to be honest, I still hear
a little bit. Just make it 37 or 32.5. All right.
Hear a bit of noise. Consistent sound that you're hearing in this 5-line mic right now, we can easily get rid of that with a noise suppression filter. So you click on the plus icon and then you choose noise suppression. You click on OK, and you're gonna have to choose.
Oh, is it up to like 30? Wait. You still can't hear the clicking. Ooh, that sounds good.
Choices. I would think RNN noise is only available when you have a decent NVIDIA card, but the other one is also very good. You just click on this, and then you gotta...
Yeah, but it makes... well, with that, I can probably just raise this to like... Properties. 18.5. All right.
I set the noise suppression level, but as you hear right now, my voice still sounds very decent, and the background noise is completely gone. You can only hear my voice, and you gotta play around with this level. The more you suppress the background noise, as I'm doing.
Right. I mean, I can just put it at 19. 19.2.
Right now, the lower quality
can I talk over it? Is it talking over me?
RNN noise is only
can you hear me over
you have a decent
video?
NVIDIA card, but the other one is also very good. You just click on this,
cool. And then if it's too quiet, I can just raise it. All right.
Then you gotta set the noise suppression. Manage how loud.
All right. That's enough with the thingy. All right.
or how quiet our voice is, it's always possible that a clapping sound or something falling or you slamming your desk is pushing the volume to the maximum and is speaking into viewers' ears. So a total final failsafe you can put on that is adding another filter, the last one we're gonna add, and adding a limiter. Now what this does is it simply completely limits your volume from going above a certain volume. What the compressor did is basically making very loud sounds a bit more quiet. However, if it's very, very, very loud, then making it a bit more quiet is still not going to help, so that's where the limiter comes in. You can set this at something like -1 decibels, and then when you look at the meter, it's gonna be impossible to make it peak.
Alright, I mean, I don't really think I need -1. Right. Let's just make it like at 0.5 or -1, like he said.
Peak all the way. So I'm just gonna slam my desk and you're gonna see that it's impossible to make it peak. As you saw, this is the maximum. If I move this threshold to -14, for example, then when I slam, as you see, it doesn't go past this here, it doesn't go past -14. So you can also put this on other sources, like a screen capture, for example. If a YouTube video is very loud, you can add a limiter to the source that comes from YouTube, and then that way you can also limit that. There's a lot of possibilities. If you're still on the search for a cheap microphone, I will link my mic comparison video right here. I bought 7 cheap mics on Amazon and I compared them all, and one of my next videos is gonna be These audio effects won't only work in OBS Studio, but also outside of it. For example, in Discord, Zoom, your game chat. Trust me, this is the only video you need to watch to make your microphone sound as good as possible. My previous video on this topic has 1.2 million views, and people have been asking me to make an update. So here it is now. I'm gonna be using the HyperX SoloCast. So many people wanted me to use this microphone because it's the #1 best-selling on Amazon, and they think they need this mic to sound good. However, this one is almost half the price. I've used this mic before in a console streaming setup and I was really impressed with the quality. I'm gonna use this microphone together with a boom arm. This is a really cheap one. I will link it right side of the mic. Peek into the mic. First place where you need to change the volume, like at the end of the yellow, maybe a bit before that.
I mean, I think it sounds good. I think where I'm at is perfect. Let me just close everything real quick. Make this regular. All right. All right. How does it sound on stream? All right. Test, test, test. Hello? My mom plays Call of Duty based. Oh. Those sound like gunshots. What the fuck was that? Alright, hello? You know what? Yeah, let's let me just run like a I don't want to get DMCA'd. Okay.
I am sitting on $5 million in cash.
How does this video sound like when we just in the background?
Are these 2,000 contestants?
Right. How does it sound now?
What you are witnessing is just the start of something never before seen
Yeah,
in history.
it sounds kind of quiet, but fuck it.
People
Right?
are about to battle in a series of trials for a spot in my
Here's the word
10-episode
there.
Prime Video series called Beast Games. Ladies and gentlemen, look to your left and
Right,
look to
cool.
your right. 1,000 of you will be
after that's one.
eliminated by the end of this video. But for the other half of you moving on to Beast Games, one of you will walk away with the life.
I don't know who's watching this, but I'm just messing around with my mic. Hopefully it sounds good. If it doesn't, tell me, please. I need opinions. I need to be like, hey, you sound like a piece of shit. Please uninstall Life. And I'll be like, you know what? Based. How can I fix that? And then you can hit me with like, you can't. And I'll be like, you know what? True. True and based. I just want to make sure that everything's fucked up, because this is like, well, not everything isn't fucked up. Because this is like the final thing. If there's anyone listening, how does it sound? If it sounds good, tell me. If it sounds bad, tell me. Because me personally hearing, like, this is pretty good, except the video volume sounds kind of low.
Record shattering. Grand prize of $5 million.
Actually, no.
First game is Drop the Curtains.
Like, you can hear me, and then you can hear the thing. Yeah, no, this is good.
Trials is going to test your strength.
Like, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it like that. But yeah. Banned in 32 countries based.
Alpha male content creators get more wedgies than the men that they're trying to
right,
scam.
this guy's Charlie's talking. Let's see if I can overpower his voice.
Back in the day, and right now there's a new clown that
Yep, that sounds good. That fucking Wendigoon? No, it's Charlie. It's Charlie.
Hey, in the next 20 minutes, I will go over 50 tips that will change how you use OBS Studio. If you want to give your webcam a special shape, you can look for a black shape online as a PNG. Then right-click your webcam, go to Filters, add a new filter on the bottom left. Then choose Image Mask Blend, click on OK. Change the type to Alpha Channel, click on Browse, and then choose the black image you just downloaded. Right now, your webcam will take the look of the black PNG. If you often forget to switch your scene when you go in game, for example, you can go to Tools here, then to Automatic Scene Switcher. Then here you can select any program or game. I'm gonna take the calculator as an example, and then on the right you can select the specific scene that you want to switch to when you launch this program here on the left. So once you prepared it on top, click on the plus icon, you will add it as a rule here, and then you can start the automatic scene switcher, click close, and now every time I launch my calculator, as you see, I will switch to this scene here. If you go to view and then stats, you can see your stream's performance. Skipping frames means your current settings are too high for your PC, and dropping frames means your internet.
Wait, hold up. You went too quick. What? Escúchame?
I will switch to this scene here. If you go to view and then stats, you can see
view and then stats. All right. How does this sound? Skipping frames. Fuck. Skipping 20. Oh no, frames dropped. Never mind. Average render frame. Damn.
Your stream's performance. Skipping frames means your current settings are too high for your PC, and dropping frames means your internet isn't fast enough for the bitrate you chose. You can see the bitrate you are actually pulling on the right. If your webcam makes you look away from the stream, you can right click it, go to transform, and then flip horizontal. If you want to feel like a professional, you can go to view, then to multi-view, and this way you will get a switcher interface that they use for professional broadcasts. On the bottom you can just click on a scene and you will transition to it. If you find the stream settings pretty complicated, OBS can do it for you, and it's actually pretty good. Say,
I skipped 21 frames so far.
Optimize for streaming, next, 1080p 60 fps, next, you log in with your stream account, click on next, and now OBS will test your PC and your internet speed, and then it will determine the perfect settings. As I said, this is pretty good. These settings are exactly what I would have chosen. Instead of recording in MP4, you should record in MKV. This way, when OBS crashes after recording for a whole hour, you don't lose your file. The only thing you need to do after recording is going to File, Remix Recording, then adding the file here on the left, for example this.mkv, click on Remix, and then it will make an MP4 file out of it. There are 3 ways.
This whole fucking time, dog. This whole fucking time I could have just done that. Oh my god, I wasted so much fucking time looking for. Oh. where was this when I was editing? Fuck me, dude. Oh my god. I like Clipchamp anyways. Fuck it. Okay. Okay. Alright, how many misframes? Due to rendering lag, 100 and Jesus Christ. Misframe due to rendering lag, misframe coding.
Ways to capture your game. There's game
Shoot. Alright, cool.
capture, window capture, and then display capture. Game capture is the most efficient for your PC, so try that one first. If it doesn't work, try window capture, and if that doesn't work, try display capture. Now the next tip is that there's an awesome tool called Owned Pro, and this is the sponsor of this video that gives you free overlay packs. As you can see, I just click on the pack, sources are snapping to the side or to other sources. You can hold control on your keyboard and then you will disable snapping temporarily. For some people, simply running OBS as administrator will fix all of their performance issues. If you look on Google for virtual cable and then you install this program here, you can right click your audio icon, go to open sound settings, scroll a bit down, go to device preferences, then you can send any program, for example Spotify, to speakers audio virtual cable. That's the program we just downloaded. Then in your OBS audio settings you can add the second desktop device, choose speakers virtual cable, then just click on OK, and now you will have a separate slider for your music. And this was necessary for the next tip. If you want to make sure that when your mic gets triggered like right now, that then your music volume goes down, you can click the cog icon next to your Spotify source, go to filters, then click on the plus icon, choose compressor, click on OK. Now change the ratio to something like 3, move the threshold to the left, you can adjust this later, and then most importantly change the ducking source to your microphone. So now anytime this audio source here, so your mic gets triggered, this slider here
I should have saw this video when I was first starting. Oh my god. Alright. Alright, cool. Cool, based.
here will push your music volume down. The more to the left, the more quiet the music will get. So let's close this.
Alright, well, for the microphone things, I think this is as good as I'll be able to make it for now. So I'm gonna just end stream and then just do like a regular stream. Or should I just keep, an hour messing with the microphone's good. Alright. I'll be back. I will be back.